I've been very impressed with the whole sort of setup in the competition. I think very impressed about the players also that are here. I suppose I haven't seen too much in terms of you know, the other sort of provinces, but certainly here in Galway and with Connacht, I've been very impressed with what I've seen. So there's some great young talent here, and if we can keep them, it'll be a great thing. So I'm very impressed so far. The way they played against South Africa, and in particular the you know, Joe Smith's you know, influence on what they've had. I think it probably started last year when they played the All Blacks. You know, they were very unlucky not to win that game. I thought they should have won that game, and they've sort of built on obviously the Six Nations and now in the way they played against South Africa. You know, very solid. He's built a really great squad. The rugby here has been impressive, as I've said before, and so it's I wasn't overly surprised about the way they performed and the results that they did get. So it's great. Look, it's great for Irish rugby that you know, they've got four good teams here, and obviously when the national team's producing the goods, it only can just do wonders for rugby, you know, generally in here in Ireland. So they should be very pleased. Many people tend to forget that, you know, once you get to a World Cup, it's all knockout stages. And having been a part of you know, 3 World Cups and a couple of failed ones, you know, when you get to the World Cup, it's all about who's the better team on the day, and that's all. No matter how flash the rugby is, or how bad it is, the team that turns up and is the better team will always win. So there's probably a good handful of teams out there that can go on and take it, and Ireland, you know, given what they've done over the autumn season, you know, there's no doubt that they're definitely a contender. So you know, you know, I definitely wouldn't count them out. Yeah, look, they are pretty tough games. I think you have to sort of get up. The table at the moment is quite close. I think our last game, you know, against Scarlets, and you know, that sort of gave us a little bit of a buffer. But these next few is going to be massive. Comparison to Super Rugby, I think different styles. You know, I've noticed a massive style in terms of the way they sort of played. The weather's probably dictated that. We probably tend to keep the you know, with drier conditions, especially earlier on in the season. We probably tend to throw the ball around a little bit more. But I've been very impressed with some of the athletes here and some of the teams. So it is a tight competition, and you know, hopefully by the end of it we can be up at the top end. And it's certainly something we're striving to do.